to wait for some people to get in the room, and then we're going to start this reading, guys. Here we go. Sagittarius. Please excuse the AC in the background. I know it's loud. Let me share this video. I know she's wanting, but I want you. Oh wait, I think I already shared it. Alright, y'all. Let's get started. Let's see what comes out. I'm not sure what's going to come out. I hope it's something positive as per usual. I really do. But keep in mind, you guys, as you watch this video, that this is general, so what I pick up on may or may not resonate with you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you are interested in booking a personal, you can email me, thesaggirltarot@gmail.com is my email. That's where you can purchase any of my work outside of tarot. Like my coloring book, Mindful Colors, which is available on Amazon. You can order it from me, or you can get a copy on Amazon. Okay, it's a coloring affirmations book. You get 30 coloring pages and 30 affirmation pages. You can also order my deck, Our World Today, Daily Guidance Oracle Cards, which features 57 cards and a mini guidebook, all artwork by me. The book is written by me. It's really, really dope. Check it out if you guys are interested in that work. There's also a full-length guidebook to it. I can only offer you this book in PDF format if you are interested, and I'm offering it for free for those of you who do purchase the deck, okay? Still working on getting the updated manuscript out, but still hasn't finished. I still haven't finished it, so it's still not available on the market. But you can get the first edition if you guys are interested, okay? All right, so Saggy, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on, Saggy. We are going to start with some oracles and some flashcards, and then we're going to go into some tarot cards. All right, let's see. guys could be dealing with a fire sign. Or the element of fire could be significant. You guys could also be doing things that involve fire. Maybe you're barbecuing or cooking or something like that. Or maybe you're sitting by the chimney or the fireplace. Fire. There could be an actual fire. Or someone could get fired for some of you. Well, let's see. I'm also getting something about insurance. This also, I'm getting something about purifying. Purification. Let's see. Maybe someone's smoking or something like that. I feel like the use of fire is necessary or needed. Oh wow, and gas here too. Gas. Someone could have gas, or this may be about gas, or a gas station could be significant. We have full custody. It says you will succeed. Someone's trying to get full custody. I'm getting, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get full custody. We have R&B music playing in the background, a romantic time. So the R&B song that I was picking up on was Lloyd, I Want You. Maybe you guys are romancing, or I don't know, getting a little romantic. NEXT48, I'm getting lots of romance. It says get a personal reading. And it's so crazy that I see tarot card reader here as well. So for some of you guys, it's time for you to get a personal reading from someone. Okay, it doesn't have to be me, but this may be a good time for you to get a personal reading. Maybe a reader has something for you that you need to hear. If you type in free tarot card readings, sometimes people are online and they're live and they offer free readings. So for some of you out there, there's a message in a tarot reading for you. It says spend money wisely. You may be gambling or taking risks unnecessarily. You are acting unaware of your current financial limits. Living in your lower self much. May be acting out of depression. Slow down. Be wise. The letter A could be significant also. I see the letter A, or someone could have the letter A in their name, first, middle, or last. Or the number 1. It says mommy issues. Someone could have mommy issues, or this could be you. We have burning, itching, scratching. Yeah, we have criticism. And then we have handouts. Wow. All right, and then the cerebellum is here. So this is the part of the brain that helps control your motor movements. Helps when you have to learn something new. Helps correct for mistakes. Cerebellum. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some more. Somebody could swear up and down that you're receiving some type of handout or some type of assistance, or that's what you're looking for, handouts or assistance, or this could be someone around you. Or somebody's trying to get something for free. It says find a life coach, and then we have body shaming. Hermit energy with the chariot, the Sphinx of the Chariot. So I feel like this is about finding a way to do something. Some of you guys may be going someplace alone. I see someone's traveling alone or going somewhere alone. Or for some of you, you're going to have to go someplace alone or do something alone. I also see someone giving you wise counsel. guidance. This could be spiritual advice. Or that, I'm getting that's what you need. I feel like, especially for those of you who are spiritual, I think that you've been dealing with mundane issues, people, places, things for too long. So it's time to tap back into spirituality in some way, shape, or form. Because there's guidance here. Some of you guys may have strayed off of the path in some way, shape, or form. Or you could be heavily distracted for whatever reason. Alright, let's see. Let's tap in. Let's get more. I feel like somebody's like really throwing shade, Saggy. Like they're really throwing shade. It's so crazy. Let me see. Somebody's body shaming and talking about your shape or something, or your weight, or even if you don't have like a weight problem or issue, even if you look good, I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how you look so good, or they're talking about how you got surgery, or how you starve yourself, or something like that, because we did see criticism. Somebody's like, oh, this person's being taken care of, you don't work hard for shit. Something like that is here, Saggy, but I'm getting ignore it, especially with the Hermit energy. Focus on more positive, more spiritual, uplifting things, if you can. I know it's hard, it's a lot easier said than done, especially when somebody's nitpicking or intentionally trying to get you to feel some type of way. It's actually irritating. Excuse me, guys. Very irritating. Let's see. Some of you guys could be experiencing money problems or blockages. This could have to do with your cerebellum. For some of you, there's too much sitting around, lollygagging, or procrastinating. Or there's a lack of movement. Like, I don't know if you guys are depressed, or I don't know if you've been hurt, injured. Or someone around you could be. I also feel like it's part of your duty right now to find guidance or seek wise counseling. I feel like it's very imperative that you do this. Okay, you need some type of guidance. Let's see. Others of you may be doing a lot of research. Maybe you're looking to see how you could benefit in some way, shape, or form from somebody's information that you need, or you're looking for some type of help in some way, shape, or form. Some of you need some type of remedy, or you're looking to gain insight on how to cure something or get rid of something. Or somebody could be out there burning, itching, or scratching. Let's see. Okay, we have the Rider, card number 1. Again, the number 1 is significant. This could represent someone coming in with some type of news, or this could be you. There's also like this energy of you getting on top of things. Shadow is the dog. Alright, so that's about loyalty, friendship. Kinship. Someone you can count on is here. Let's get more people, guys. Let's go a little deeper. We're going to listen to the audiobook. The number 18 could also be significant. Number 9, the number 8. 118. I feel like you're going someplace here. You're going somewhere, or someone wants you to go somewhere with them. Maybe you're trying to figure out if you can trust them, or they're trying to figure out if they can trust you. This could also be with some information. Someone's trying to figure out if they can trust someone with some information, or if they can trust that someone's going to deliver a message or something like that. You guys could also be filling in for someone else at work or something like that. Maybe you're taking on more work, or you're taking on some extra hours. Let's see. I'm not really picking anything else up besides somebody has something to tell you. I'm getting something about a rewards or loyalty membership or some shit. Let me see. Rewards, some type of rewards program or some type of loyalty program.
Writer. News, message, imminent incoming information. Usually portrayed as a person on horseback carrying something in their hand. The most important thing to notice about the Writer 1 is neither the person nor the horse, but rather what they come to convey. As I have mentioned before, Lenormand cards are not meant to be read individually.
Yeah, somebody has a very important message for you, Sag. I believe this is a tarot card reader. I really do. This could have to do with whether or not someone's loyal to you. Somebody could be a friend of a friend or something like that. Somebody's sister could be significant, cousin. Or someone who's loyal to somebody is important. Let's see.
But rather to be parsed together with their sisters. Therefore, when we see the Writer 1, we must not succumb to the altogether human instinct to immediately ascribe a value to the message the Writer 1 carries. The card itself tells us nothing about whether the message carries news that is good, bad, or something in between. Sometimes, actually most often in Lenormand, a card is just a card until its sisters tell us more. So for now, let this just be a horse with someone on its back who carry some news for us in their hand.
Okay. Some news is coming in.
Card 18. Dog. Sibling, cousin, friend, confidant, nurse, therapist, counselor, social worker, aide, massage therapist, physical therapist, acupuncturist, firefighter, police, loyal, trustworthy.
I really believe that this dog is a tarot card reader. I really do. Especially with the Hermit card being here. There's something significant about a tarot card reader and their message that they have for you. That's what I'm getting so far. I don't know. I feel like something's going to happen. Or something. Okay. Something could happen if you don't get this message or something like that. Like maybe someone's trying to warn you. This could have to do with a dream or something. Or what someone sees in their cards.
As should be immediately clear from the keywords, if there were a spectrum of positive and negative in regard to Lenormand cards, and as I have mentioned before, I think it is a bit simplistic to categorize them this way. There is no question that the dog, 18, would fall way to the positive side of that line. This means it finds itself at some distance on the imaginary spectrum from the fox, 14. If we were to go to a shelter seeking a pet, and we were offered the choice of a cute baby fox kit or an equally adorable puppy dog, Chances are most of us would choose the puppy. The fox.
Okay. I also see somebody walking their dog. Maybe your dog is burning, itching, and scratching. So far, there's a lot of mystery here. It's like, okay, what the fuck? What is this talking about? But I feel like what is highlighting are like certain insecurities that you may be struggling with. There's also something here about ownership and whether or not, like I said, whether or not you could trust someone with some information or whether they could trust you with some information. Let me see, this writer. Here we have 32, the soul tie card. This could be a message that somebody's still holding on to someone else for whatever reason. Or this is you. This may have something to do with a custody battle or something to do with a child or the reason why someone has formed some type of soul tie, which typically has to do with sex. Divine masculine. This could be about your man or some type of outside influence. Mars is here as well. So this could have something to do with someone's drive, someone's passion, their motivation. And or whatever's going on with Mars in their natal chart. Mars could be at a 28 degree, or Mars could be at 28 degrees in someone's natal chart. And if it is, I'm getting someone may crash out or spaz out. Let me see this. I also see someone doing something for you or them telling you that they're going to do something for you. Wait, let me see. Soul tie. Let's see. What are the keywords? It says attachments. Okay, so this has to do with history and or you having history with someone. Conflict. This has the lack of intimacy. Spying, negativity, bonding, blame, or somebody's playing like the blame game. Again, attachments, the past coming back. So an ex or someone from your past could come back. This card also speaks about being abuse prone, whether you're aware of it or not. Codependencies, addictions, or being addicted to something. Someone could be smothering and or just not willing to let go. Or for some of you, something or someone has attached itself to you. I don't know, maybe this is the person that's looking for some type of handout. Give me one on the doll, please. The artist and the introvert, 51 and 16. For some of you, yeah, I'm getting you need a friend right now, or there's something here about your friends or somebody's friends. If somebody has a very loyal friend, like loyal to a fault, to the point to where you would think that they're fucking or some shit. Excuse my language, guys, I'm so sorry. The artist is about creation. It could also be about like painting a picture. Let me see. Yeah, it says creation, creator, channeling. Someone's a channeler as well. I'm still getting that this has to do with a tarot reading and someone telling you about your relationship or the person that you're with. Maybe what they're up to or what they're planning on doing or what you're not seeing. because of this soul tie or this attachment or this codependency. It says creativity, skills, art, imagination, originality. Somebody could also be working on some type of artwork or something, or working on some type of project. An actual picture of a dog could be significant, or somebody has a dog on their shirt, or there's something about artwork that has some type of animal or something on it. I don't know why that's significant. And then I see Venus and Mars again. All right, so this is also skills. Authentic apprehension, sense, seeing the bigger picture. I'm sorry, authentic appreciation. Still kind of lost. Okay, so because she mentioned therapist with the dog, she said this could be a therapist, a nurse, a doctor, a sibling, a friend, a police officer, specifically a best friend could be significant. I think that the introvert has something to do with this because the introvert is watching the therapist on her phone, which is the card before this card, 16. Okay. So again, there's something here about you getting help with something or some type of handout. Yes, that's social anxiety. Okay, isolation, spending time alone, quiet in your head. For some of you, you've been dealing with somebody who's taking you away from your friends or taking you away from your family, or this is how people feel about you. Like you're gonna take somebody away from them. Like you're trying to make me stop talking to my friends, or you're trying to make me isolate myself from what I truly love or what I'm working on. So I feel like that, okay, ultimately this is about just realizing what's getting in the way of you reaching a goal. Okay. Maybe someone's not spending enough time socializing. You could be like smothering somebody, or someone could be smothering you. Let's take a look. Let's go a little deeper. I feel like also someone doesn't want to go around someone's friends because they feel like they're going to get talked about. Maybe that's what this is. Let me see. Somebody could be hiding. Okay, we have marriage. Card number 3 with gift. And then main male, main female. Okay, so I also see a married couple. If you're not married, or if someone hasn't asked you to marry them, then there's something here about a married couple or someone's wife, or somebody's proposing to someone here. Number 17 could be significant, or someone's anniversary could be the 17th, the 3rd, the 1st, the 12th, the 2nd, or the 1st. This here is letting me know that someone knows exactly who they want to be with. So if it's not you, it's not you. Period. Somebody's loyalty is with who they consider their wife or husband. Others of you, I'm getting you're just best friends with somebody, or somebody sees you as a friend. Let me see this. Dog, introvert, artist. I'm also getting somebody likes somebody's person. Like someone could have a crush on your girlfriend or boyfriend. Or this could be you. Community. Yep, community is family. I mean, or it could be. There's something here about your family or friends and or your community. I feel like they are being neglected. Yeah, some type of change needs to happen. Somebody's also peeping game. Somebody's watching in despair a relationship that's taking somebody away from them, and they want this person to come back because they feel like it's I don't know, it's gonna turn toxic or it's gonna go bad. I kind of sense that somebody sees the future before it happens. So I sense also that there's some type of advice to separate from somebody or stop spending so much time together, or Don't forget about your friends and family type of thing. Someone could also be moving into a house or an apartment together, where someone lives with someone. This could be an older woman. I feel like this person could be in her 60s, 50s, or 40s. Someone's also ashamed about something. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Somebody's ashamed of themselves, how they look, or how old they are. Maybe that's what this is. Somebody's trying to keep somebody away from their friends. Or somebody's like, well, how come your person never comes around? We don't know this person, or we never met this guy or this girl. And it could be because of age or something like that. Like maybe someone doesn't want someone to know how old their person is. This could be that. Someone could also be rushing into marriage. Doing too much or something like that. And then I see somebody's buying someone gifts, buying them food and clothes and something like that. If that's not you, they're doing it for somebody else. Let's see. For whatever reason, that's important. Because I don't know. I don't know if this writer is like somebody who's like bragging about what this man is doing for him or her or them. But there's something here about that. This number 1 is showing up in every which way that it could. Also, still pointing at this divine masculine energy, because 28, we know, which this card is number 28, adds up to the number 1. Main male here is number 1. The rider, number 1. The 3 and the 2 has 32. So similarly, I'm just trying to get you guys to think. Okay, when you see these cards, it's important for you to think too. And then you see 32 in this energy here. See that? That's not for no reason that this is here. 32, 32. So if I put this together, it looks to me like somebody's dealing with someone who's married. I think this is this man. He's married or he's in a relationship with someone else. This could be a single person or someone who has a baby by him or her. And then this gift energy. Like what the fuck is this? Because I don't see anything else correlating to this energy. This does add up to the number 8. But there's literally nothing else here that adds up to 8 or anything that's pointing at 8 or 17. So maybe like whatever's in this gift box of this experience that you are dealing with, I'm getting maybe it's something good, maybe it's not, maybe it's a fucking zonk. You know that show Let's Make a Deal, where you choose a gift but you don't know if you're actually... Okay, that was random. The YouTube app just crashed out of nowhere. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's see, am I back? Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, there's something here about something that somebody's trying to get that they yet have gotten. So this kind of sort of reminds me of like some type of promise. And then with the divine masculine card, when I drew that imagery, this is symbolic of getting married. But where's the divine feminine energy at? It did not come out. That card did not come out. What I see is artist. What I see is introvert. And there's something here about soul tribe members or a group of people or social media or some shit like that. I don't know. I still don't see divine feminine. I see mature woman. And the number 17 is coming off as very mysterious. Or someone could have been born on the 17th or the 8th, or you could be a life path 8. Let me see. Or something could happen on the 17th. This married couple could also be your mother and father. Or somebody's thinking about proposing. Maybe that's what this is about. Someone wants to propose. They want to move. They want to move in. But like somebody out there has a solid foundation with someone. I just think that it has something to do with codependency in some way, shape, or form. But I mean, aren't we all in some way, shape, or form codependent on something or someone? Let me see. Let's see what astrological energy comes out. Ooh, that's a lot. All right, so we have Taurus. Someone could be a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. It says the connoisseur. Taurus energy speaks about comfort, luxury, reliability, stubbornness, possessive, hard work, life's pleasures. Serenity. It says productive, determination, stable, ruler of the second house. I believe we saw the second house in the previous reading. So second house could have something to do with someone's codependency. Remember we talked about that, in the last reading we talked about somebody sticking around, trying to capitalize in some way, shape, or form, or benefit from your rewards or winnings, or something about a lawsuit. That's what I was getting. Okay, I feel like somebody likes the finer things in life. Or there's something here about some type of upscale event. Somebody could be very classy. But then I see somebody in a hoodie, so I'm confused. Somebody could be dating two people or dealing with two people, or there could be like a married individual here who has like a girlfriend or wife on the side or husband on the side or something like that. Someone could also have Mars and Taurus. Let's see. We have Leo energy too. Okay, someone could be a Leo. This is the showstopper, it says. This speaks about being generous, magnetic, pretentious, show off. Somebody's showing off some type of luxury or luxuries, or showing off their nice things. Or this could be somebody's ring. Somebody's like, oh, look at my ring. Oh my God. I think something's very beautiful and or expensive. Or someone. Leo energy is extroverted, which is pretty much opposite of introverted. Okay, then we have proud, headstrong, loyal, seeks approval, ruler of the fifth house. I feel like somebody's acting nonchalant or acting like their shit don't stink or something like that. Somebody trying to introduce somebody to their friends or something, and I don't know, maybe somebody's like, oh, I'm busy, or I don't want to be around those people. Something like that could be here. I don't want to be around those people. I don't like your friends. Damn, this reminds me of that movie with Kevin Hart. What is it called? The wedding, shit. I don't know if it's the wedding planner, the wedding ringer, something like that, where somebody's homeboy or friend had to pretty much help them to see who they were about to make a mistake and marry. We have the third house. Okay. So yeah, this is highlighting the fact that the dog card could symbolize sibling. So there could be, something about a sibling who's a Taurus or a Leo. Or someone's in between Taurus, Leo. So Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. The third house is about communication, thoughts, socializing, one's communication style. It's also about learning the mind, early education, siblings, interests, short trips, and language. There's something here about someone's love language. Let me see what's last. We have, wow, fourth house. So yeah, there's something here about someone's sibling, literally, or someone's family member, or someone who they consider a cousin or a family member. And then again, I see something here about someone moving in together, or this could be someone that someone lives with. We see Cancer energy, and then we also see Gemini. Someone could have Taurus in the third house, Leo in the fourth. Yeah, so there's something here about children, your romantic life, and like I said, living with your partner or living with somebody who you're having sex with, even if it's just for fun, or someone lives with someone who they have sex with. So I don't know what this is talking about. Yeah, Lilith here. Dark Moon Lilith. Mm. Someone could be a feminist. It says sexual liberation, temptation, secret desires, fetishes could be significant. This is one's shadow side. It also speaks to the way in which we go about showing how much we empower ourselves through, like independence. And it can represent destruction, darkness. Pisces with community, 11th house. This is some exotic shit. I just don't know how to explain it. It reminds me of a wife deciding, I don't fuck them kids, fuck that house, fuck that husband. I just I just wanna be wild. I just wanna live my life. I just wanna be a wild woman. I feel like somebody's feeling some type of way. Somebody's tired of this shit, like tired of staying in a house, or tired of being a wife, or tired of being whatever they are. And I feel like somebody's looking for some type of freedom. Or somebody got like a boyfriend on the side or something like that. So somebody could get caught up. Especially if somebody's business is in the streets or something like that. Somebody could get caught up or exposed. I feel like this has to do with someone spending more time at home. Especially if somebody recently lost their job, they're spending more time at home. So I'm getting somebody can't do what they were doing behind somebody's back because this person's always there, or because they live with you now. Wow. Now that's some next level shit. Oh my goodness. Imagine if you have a friend that you thought you could be loyal to. You're about to get married to The Best Man. Remember that movie, The Best Man? When, yeah, especially with the third house, communication. Taye Diggs' character slept with Morris Chestnut's fiance, like back in college or some shit. I don't remember it exactly, but there's something like that here. This is crazy. This is some crazy shit. Oh. Yeah, no wonder burning, itching, and scratching. Let's see, please. Lord have mercy. All of that just to get to that message, that's crazy. Let's see this. Let me pull one of these cards. Yeah, didn't he find out in the book that he slept with his girlfriend or his wife or something? There's something like that going on. Well, whatever it is that you need to know is right underneath your nose. And for some of you, the reason why you can't clock the T, the reason why you ain't clocked it is because it's somebody that's so close to you. You can't see the bigger picture. So it's going to take somebody else to come tell you something about somebody. So this could be a tarot reader that's going to tell you. It's a damn shame. Like, oh, I didn't know that was your sister or something like that. Or I didn't know that would be a problem that I'm fucking my roommates. Imagine meeting somebody's roommate, male or female, and that person is fucked. It says recover, recycle, hello again. And then again, look, community. There's some here about a group of people, a community of people, family, something like that. Something could have happened or started in 2021. or something could have ended in 2021 and it recycled, it's back, or whoever this person is. We have bees, community. Or somebody's back in town or something like that. Or somebody's back. I don't know who this is. Or somebody's moving back home. All I know is whatever this is, something's going to change. Because whoever this person is, they got a lot of information. It could be bringing up something that happened in the past. Or somebody's like, hello again because I fucked you. Remember I fucked you a long time ago? You don't remember me? Something like that is here. And now you're dating their cousin or some shit. I don't know. There's also something here about recycling. Or something like keeping it in the family or something. This could have something to do with somebody's cousin. And it says ultimately this is an indication that things are coming full circle. This is a period of restoration and recovery. It says if you have experienced hardships or setbacks, you will be renewed and made whole again. Don't get caught up in how this should look or present itself because it may surprise you. Additional meanings: opportunity to recoup any losses, heal from past hurts, renewal. This could be some type of reconciliation. And then, yeah, something about a creative collaboration is here. Teamwork makes the dream work, it says. Teamwork makes the dream work. Or this could be somebody's coworker. It says, bees teaches that you do not have to take on every role because everyone has their part to play. Their unique talents and skills to offer. Invest time in strengthening your network and be open to working with others. Being a part of something bigger than you can be extremely rewarded. Being a part of something bigger than you can be extremely rewarding. This is not sweeter than gaining a support system. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know where the fuck my mind is at. That don't say that. It says there is nothing sweeter than gaining a support system that is willing to put in the work and has your best interest at heart. So it says recognition and reward, time to come out of your shell. So for some of you, this has to do with that introverted energy. Yeah, there's something about opening up to other people. And I feel like the more you open up to people, the more you're going to learn about somebody's ass who you may have thought you could trust. Maybe you thought somebody was loyal, or maybe you thought that, I don't know, maybe you thought that they were single when in fact they're married. So I feel like this has to do with opening up your social network. And then you're going to find something else. Something like that is here. Okay, I hope that makes sense. All right, let's get some tarot cards and I'm going to get up out of here. You know how they be like, okay, it's not always good to not have friends because then you don't really know, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have anybody to tell you that you don't know that what you're doing is detrimental or self-destructive, or that somebody got you out here looking like a damn fool. There's something like that here. Let me see this recent past. Or it's like you never really know a person until you bring them around your family, or until you go around their family and see what they have to say about them. You guys could be meeting someone's family. We have the Empress reverse. We did see mommy issues. This could be someone's mom, baby mother, stepmother. Ace of Cups is here with death. I feel like somebody's extremely jealous, very insecure. They may have ended a marriage or a relationship with somebody simply because somebody was looking at somebody or talking about somebody. King of Pentacles. Like, oh, you giving all your money to this bitch or something like, yeah, Three of Cups reverse. Somebody's convinced that there's a third party situation here. And whoever this is, they're very jealous of whoever this other person is. This could be someone at work. Somebody's jealous of a relationship that someone has with someone at work. Maybe they're suspicious. And some of you guys are dealing with somebody who you don't trust or that you can't trust. Or someone doesn't trust you. Definitely feel like this has to do with how someone feels about somebody, but it's bouncing off or reflecting their own insecurities. And we have strength at the bottom. Yeah, somebody's very confident, very headstrong, very patient. Or somebody's like the perfect side chick. This could be somebody who doesn't have children. She don't have no drama. But this man got a wife or somebody on the side or something. Let me see this. Empress reverse. Someone could also be pregnant or trying to get pregnant. Knight of Wands. With the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting something that's just fun. Or somebody's having a lot of fun. Someone could have walked away from a woman who they think is nasty. Or a slut. Or just fun. That's what I'm getting. Like, this is just fun. There's nothing serious here. Fire sign energy again. I also see Taurus vibes. Or Libra. What is this? Ace of Cups. Seven of Coins reversed with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's something here about a side chick. For sure. Or, like I said, a stank hoe. Or something like that. Or this could just be how you are coming off. Being that you're participating in this, like, fun shit. But, I don't know, maybe it's not really you or it's not really benefiting you. I feel like also someone has the wrong idea. It's like somebody trying to turn a hoe into a housewife type of thing. Or somebody that met somebody from somebody's past and this person came back with some type of information like, oh yeah, that person is a prostitute or a hoe or a stripper or they fucked a lot of people. Excuse my language, guys. I'm kind of sort of getting that. Somebody's like, you're wasting your fucking time. Or this is a materialistic gold digger. You're wasting your time. Let me see this Death card. Somebody could be very confused or someone has like mixed feelings. I'm getting you can't help who you love. We have everything is fine. That's reversed with the Two of Cups, Nine of Coins reversed. So I kind of feel like somebody's like, doesn't matter. I still love this person. Yeah, with the World reversed. It's like break up, make up, break up, make up, leave, come back, leave, come back. In the meantime, there's somebody that's trying to expose somebody. But okay, what I'm getting is maybe it's their agenda behind why they're exposing this person that's not sitting right with this other person. Like, no, the only reason why you're trying to say this is because you want me to be alone, miserable, or you want me to kick it with you, or you want me to be with you. Or you're the one that's trying to use me out of my money, or you're trying to make sure that you have me where you want me. So I'm kind of getting this vibe where someone really needs to think about like everyone around them and whether or not people are using them. This could be you, Sag. Maybe everybody around you is using you, or you have reasonable doubt or suspicions to think that people are using you or, you know, trying to benefit from you or keep you around for their own benefit when you're trying to break free in some way, shape, or form, live your life, or, you know, you want to just do you. Maybe you feel like you met somebody who you really like, and even if your family members don't approve of it, I feel like you're still going for it because you're following your heart or you're following your intuition. Let me see this. King of Pentacles. I feel like someone just knows that someone's the one, or somebody has a feeling that now's the time for them to not listen to the outside voices of their friends, family members, or somebody's past. Somebody's like, okay, I can overlook that because I really like you, or I really want to be with you, or I enjoy spending time with you. What is this? King of Pentacles? Five of Cups. Two of Pentacles with Lovers reversed. So either somebody's divorced, getting a divorce, going through a divorce, a breakup, or this could be job loss or something like that. Or like I said, there's somebody here who's advising that someone pay closer attention to who they're dealing with in order to make a better choice. Like somebody's like, are you really thinking about marrying this person? How much do you know about this person, or how serious are you about that? Are you aware of the changes that you're going to have to make in order for that to work? Are you aware of the things, the people, places, and things that you may lose? So maybe somebody's just thinking about, yeah, whether or not this is the best course of action. With the Fool card, I feel like somebody's willing to take a leap of faith, but in the past, yeah, maybe in the past they kept making the wrong choice, choosing the wrong people, or this is you. So you may not be that confident. But why is this Three of Cups reversed? I feel like with the Fool card especially, if something's telling somebody, just go for it. Go for it. Just do it. This could also have to do with a job. Maybe you guys are thinking about quitting your job, your 9-to-5, to go into entrepreneurship. Yeah, we have Emperor with Nine of Swords reversed. Now, for some of you, there's somebody here who's not interested in the fast life. They don't want the hoes, or they're like fighting temptation or dodging bullets. Maybe they have exes trying to come back, or they have temptation in the vortex. But they're still offering their love to somebody who they really care for. I don't know, maybe somebody's torn with this Two of Pentacles, torn between doing what's right and doing what's wrong type of thing. Like this could be major temptation, or somebody's like going through some type of midlife crisis, like trying to figure out what they want to do, or if they're actually ready to settle down, or if they're ready to take on some type of responsibility that they may have not taken on before. So yeah, somebody's weighing the pros and cons, or they need to. Others of you, there's somebody here who's been hospitalized, or they're in the hospital or coming out, or this is you. You guys could be in the hospital. Somebody's trying to figure out if they're the father of somebody's child because they think that this person is a hoe or a whore, or that they've been with their family member, like their brother or something like that. Or somebody put that in somebody's head, like, oh, check to see if that's your baby, do a DNA test or something like that. So there's a lot of doubt here in this reading. There's a lot of doubt, a lot of worry, a lot of stressing over whether or not you could trust someone and or how loyal they are. Let's see the current. We have the Moon reversed. This could be a confession with the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, this could be a confession after an argument or a dispute. Or somebody gets exposed or something comes out. And then I see some type of conflict here. I also see regret. For some of you, this is regret for not following your intuition. But then right after this, there's some type of turning point. And then I see, yeah, two people thinking about each other. Maybe you break up and now you're thinking about each other, you're away. And then I still see drama and or social media beef or some shit like that. Or maybe you guys are, maybe you blocked each other online or something. But whatever this is not over. This karmic cycle is not over. Queen of Wands is back upright. Five of Cups reversed to the King of Swords. So yeah, this is about expressing your feelings. This could be a moon transit. Moon and Jupiter. This could have to do with Jupiter and Cancer. And then I see lots of anger. I feel like somebody's been holding something back. And it's finally going to come out. Like, oh, I heard all this shit about you. Yeah, tower moment here. Page of Wands reverse. Somebody could also scream and yell, "You're not this person's dad, no fucking way." Or, "I fucked somebody else. You're not the daddy." So this could be some type of extreme shock for some of you, wherein somebody just blurts out, "Oh, you're not the father of this baby. No way." Or somebody tells somebody the truth. Or this is like, kind of reminds me of like a family reunion or something like that. And imagine two sisters fighting or something like that. And then they just blurted out like, "Oh, this is not your son. No way. This is actually your brother." Something like that is here. Some type of family secret could be exposed. Or this could be you finding out about your person's family secret. Queen of Wands with Wheel of Fortune. I also see somebody did turn their life around, or someone's changed. Maybe someone used to be a stripper or a prostitute or something. Or this is you. I also see some really good news. Or I feel like this could be like a weight lifted off of someone's shoulder. Then we have the High Priestess reversed to the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, I feel like, yeah, there's something here about a lover and or their destiny. What's fated to happen may be revealed to you in a tarot card reading, wherein you don't want to hear what this person has to say. That's what I'm getting with this High Priestess reverse, Ten of Cups reverse. This reader may tell you that this person is not who you think they are. This King of Cups or this Queen of Wands. And that you really need to contemplate and do some thinking about going back to this person. Because maybe this is your cousin or some shit. That's what I'm... Damn. That's crazy. Maybe this person is your cousin or your family member. And maybe you don't know that. Oh my goodness. That is some deep shit. Whew. Okay. That makes sense. Third house with fourth house. That makes sense. I feel like somebody's family member and they don't know it. Or someone has a baby or babies or a family with somebody who is their family in some way, shape, or form. Because we did see the third house, and then we saw the fourth house. So that I'm kind of getting that same vibe from this energy here. That is so crazy. Or the two of you share an ancestor or something like that. Let me see this. Moon reversed. Six of Swords reversed. So yeah, this is about going back. Four of Wands reversed with the World reversed. Yeah, there's something here about finding out. Yeah, I'm getting... There's something here about a dysfunctional family. This could also have to do with slavery. See, those who know what I'm talking about. See the boat, and then the Four Wands is land, family. Yeah, Jupiter in Cancer may reveal to many of us who our true family members are. Depending on what's going on with Jupiter, you know, what aspects are happening and all that other shit. I think that's what this reading is talking about. Something about the past. Let me see this. Queen of Wands. I also see here there's something here about getting put out or evicted. Somebody here doesn't have anywhere to go. We have the Eight of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. Judgment at the bottom. So somebody's like, you can't judge me for what I did in my past. At least I'm being honest. I'm trying to communicate with you and tell you that this wasn't easy. Like, for me to get to where I am now, I had to sacrifice a lot. Somebody could just be telling you about their life, what they've been through, what it was like growing up, and or where they lived, and how somebody did them this or did them that when they were a child, in an attempt to ask for forgiveness or to reconcile. Or someone has some type of excuse, like, oh, I'm late. I'm late for work because this or that. I'm late on this project because this or that. I feel like also someone doesn't like you, but it's because they don't know you. They've heard a lot of bullshit about you. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Queen of Swords. Wow, to the Wheel of Fortune again. Shit. Page of Swords at the bottom reverse. Hmm. Wow. And for some of you, there's somebody here who's telling somebody the same shit that they're telling you. They're promising somebody the same things that they're promising you. And then I see somebody receiving some really good news. Let me see, what is this? Yeah, somebody's spying also. Or somebody's eavesdropping. Wow. Okay, so somebody didn't use discernment with judgment reversed. Something is in action, or there's some type of, damn, with the Three of Swords too. There's some type of problem here. Why is judgment reversed? There's a problem or an unsettled problem that goes from bad to worse or something. But I don't know why these two wheels. What the fuck is this? I feel like something is meant, or this is some type of destiny swap. Somebody could also be going to jail. Why is judgment reversed? Or someone could lose a lawsuit. I feel like something's about to change. This is unfortunate. I'm getting some type of good news turns into something really fucked up, or it's like in order for you to get it, it's like I don't know if you got to go to jail or what the hell. I don't. Yeah, King of Swords reversed. Someone was manipulated. Queen of Pentacles, or lied to, or someone misjudged something or misjudged someone, or this could be you. But I see an air sign. I see an earth sign. Heavy on the air. Wow, Ace of Cups to the Empress and the Nine of Cups. This is very confusing. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I don't know which is you. I do see the Queen of Wands upright though. Damn. Okay, why is Justice reversed? This is crazy. Like I see some, okay. Empress with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and Hangman. This is somebody's going to jail. What are they going to jail for? Ten of Swords with Hierophant. Is there something here about the government? Or this could be a couple. Something is not right. That's all I know. Something is not right. This has to do with some type of destiny swamp. Somebody did something illegal. This could be to a pregnant woman. Damn, what is this? Let me think. I'm trying to figure out, okay, what flashcards did we see? Because somebody's trying to be slick as fuck. It's like they're telling the truth, but they're only telling half truths. Or they're telling enough of the truth to make somebody think one way so that they can carry out something else. So obviously somebody knows that you're either intelligent or you have gifts or you're a tarot card reader. So someone's trying to beat you to a punch or trying to get you to fall for something or incriminate yourself or lie about something after finding out the truth. This is crazy. Let me see this. Knight of Swords reversed. Ace of Cups. And then, yeah, it's like ignore your intuition for this superstardom or something like, I don't know what the fuck this, like, this is crazy. Look at this shit. That Three of Cups is back. Or this is somebody's side piece or some shit. Or somebody's ex-wife or girlfriend. It's something like that. Wow. Let me see. What's the card? Probably get too stuck on there, but that, wow, something ain't right about this. People are sneaky as fuck. Let me see what's coming. Knight of Wands. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is regret. Yep, Five of Cups reversed, but look, Justice is upright with the Five of Wands. So I do see somebody's eventually fighting back, or this is you, Sag. Maybe it was about to be too late. That's what I'm getting. Damn, that's crazy. So it's like, okay, I'm focused primarily, guys, on this double wheel of fortune. There's something really important about this. Maybe this is multiple lawsuits or something. This could also be some form of malpractice or something. Somebody is very sneaky. And then I see some type of regret here. Somebody's a thief. They're trying to steal something or take something from you. This reminds me of Destiny Swamping. This is some slick shit. But then look, the Justice card is here again. So that's here twice too. This time it's upright though. And then you have Temperance. Look, now that Queen of Swords, this bitch is reversed. Yep, because this is the liar. That is so fucking crazy. She's right here with this justice shit. So somebody could have lied on you. Literally, I feel like somebody lied on you. This could be an air sign bitch. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Somebody's mother. Or this is your mother. Your mother lied on you. Your own mother. Or somebody's baby mama. Or they lied on somebody. Tried to get this person put in jail or something like that. But then I see a turn of events. Or a shift. What is this Knight of Wands? I feel like somebody's realizing that somebody is their wife. Or that somebody's the one. Remember, the number one kept showing up. In that divine masculine energy, 28. And that main male card, number 1. We kept seeing the number 1. So I feel like this is about figuring out who someone truly is. And or being able to see through somebody's bullshit. So that you could choose wisely. 5 of Pentacles reversed to the 6 of Wands reversed. Hermit reversed. I see someone giving someone really bad advice because they really want to see you fall. They want to see you lose everything. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's doing this on purpose. But they're trying to mislead you or misguide you. Well, like also, yeah, there's somebody here who's trying to floss on social media or show something off or be cute and shit like that when you really need to be paying attention to what's going on in your surroundings. Where's the 7 of Wands? I'm sorry, not 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Wands comes out with the 10 of Cups reversed. Somebody's cock blocking or they're trying to stop you from being in a relationship. That's what I'm getting. Or somebody's doing some type of fucking spell work. Ace of Swords, or somebody's trying to come back to their ex and act like they love them and have sex and all of that. But the relationship is fucking over or it's a wreck. But I do see someone spinning the block. 2 of Swords reversed. Someone has a decision to make with the Devil reversed. And I feel like they are going to make the right choice to finally remove whoever this is from their life. Yeah, because they no longer feel this way about them. This person's like, oh, this is not who I need to be with, or this person fucked up my life. There's always drama, spell work, shit like that. I wouldn't go back to this shit neither. Let me see this. 9 of Swords. Now, this is a man that's making this decision. This isn't a woman. A man is making a decision. We have Page of Swords reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups reversed. So this could be a water sign or an air sign, or a water sign and an air sign. Also see somebody's about to lose something and they regret it, or somebody's regretting what they did to somebody, like lied on them or some shit. Whatever you did, I'm getting it changed someone's path, or it changed things. Yeah, wow, look at all the aces. It's like a reset, like that card said. There's some type of reset here. The only thing I don't see is the Ace of Pentacles. This is crazy. It's like starting from scratch. Yeah, there is no Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why. I guess maybe that's what's missing. I'm so confused. But I see here someone's regretting something. Or somebody's talking about the fact that they were miserable with somebody who they really didn't love. And they want to be with who they really want to be with. What is this? 7 of Wands? 10 of Cups reversed. Somebody's also fighting for custody of a child. King of Wands reversed with the 10 of Wands. Somebody's struggling. Maybe financially. Yep, somebody's trying to take someone's child away from them. Somebody's also trying to turn somebody against you. This is some crazy shit. This is weird. It's like, damn, how you busy doing all this negative shit, but you can't seem to get your life together. Like somebody's very low vibrational. It's like intentionally low vibrational. So strange. Somebody's a fucking liar. And I feel like this is somebody who someone trusts. Or this is a so-called reliable source that's actually not a reliable source in this situation. Like, well, you could trust them in this way, shape, or form, but you can't trust this person in this situation here for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's because they're trying to hide something or cover something up. Or it's like the more you know, the worse something is for them. I don't know how else to explain that. The more you find out, or the more people that you talk to about what's really going on with this person and their ex or something like that, or their wife or whoever this person is that they know, the worse it is. Yeah, some type of friend or acquaintance or something like that. The worse it is for you. I don't know. Or the worse it is for them. Yeah, because they've been lying. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's lying. This is sick. This is, I would say it's stupid, but it's probably not, because I feel like somebody's not learning their lesson, or somebody's not using discernment. And that's probably why we saw Judgment reversed. Still stuck on those 2 Wheel of Fortune, though. Like, that shit is like really bothering me that I can't go any deeper. Look, there it is again. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, to the 10 of Pentacles this time. Somebody's like changing fate and destiny or some shit, or there's some type of swap here. Some type of swap. I don't know how to explain that. Like, what? Who out here with the swaps? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, who the fuck is this? Swapping shit. Or swamping. Let me see. Where the fuck is the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, so I gotta be... So this reminds me of the recover, recycle card that we saw earlier. Recover, recycle. It says the appearance of the Wheel of Fortune here indicates that a major stage on the quest has been reached. The hermit has cast himself free from the bonds of society, and his sacrifice is rewarded. Out of the darkness, the unconscious, hidden side of himself rises up to greet him as the wheel turns. So for some of you, somebody shifted their karma. Somebody was on the wrong path, or they were on a negative path, and I'm getting they're no longer on that negative path, and that's probably why we saw main male, main female with the marriage card. So it says the dog-like creature. Remember, we saw the dog card. The dog-like creature descending the wheel can be seen as the domesticated self entering the depths, while the ascending beast is the untamed unconscious emerging into the light of day. The monkey, sometimes placed at the base of the wheel, might represent the libido or fundamental life force, which is the motive power of the wheel, whilst the dragon above is the transformed figure of justice. Wow. And we saw the justice card, standing ready to repel any whose destiny has not prepared him for the journey into the underworld. So the commencement of new cycles in one's affairs, the process of destiny, working through time, events of great moment, over which one can have no solving of a problem through the progression of circumstances, the reaping of what has been sowed, generally an auspicious omen. So somebody's about to get their fucking karma. That's what I'm getting. Anyone on this Wheel of Fortune? I feel like this could be an air sign. Somebody's about to get their karma. What is this? Six of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Yep, look at this. Somebody's been doing some dirty shit. This could be a businessman or woman. Or this was that King of Pentacles the whole fucking time. For some of you, this is somebody who you thought you could trust. I feel like you're going to realize that you can't trust someone. Yeah, look, there go the aces right there. Somebody's been blocking shit for you. Like, literally blocking shit. Stopping you from falling in love, all kind of shit. Because they want to tax you or some shit. Or they want you to work for them. Or they want to enslave you or some shit like that. I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know. But the aces are back. I feel like the only ace that you're lacking is the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. Yep, I feel like somebody's getting their karma. This has to do with the government or something like that. or somebody who was married to somebody. This could be someone's ex-wife or ex-husband that's been doing this foul shit. They got a tower moment coming to them. Period. Yeah, whoever this is, they're going to be exposed. There's that Ace of Pentacles right there. That's crazy. This could be someone you're fighting in court. Or some of you guys are going to have to go to court and fight somebody. Yep. There's something here about your ex coming back or somebody's ex returning. Or this is your ex. Damn. This reminds me of some type of battle of the sexes or some shit. Battle of good and evil or something. I hope it makes sense, you guys. I really do. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. That was a lot. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for being patient. I hope you guys pull something from this. Maybe even that I couldn't even pick up on because I don't know. I just feel like I couldn't really go as deep as I really wanted to. But I hope that I was able to deliver to the best of my ability. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Take care, y'all. Peace.